Hey, so as many of you all know, I'll be reaching my 7 years on testosterone mark in January, which is so exciting. And every year, I've been doing No Shave November. The first few years, it was really nothing there, but I think this year is a little bit more successful. Yeah. Got some gingery hairs. And I did shave my neck once, because that stuff gets real itchy. Now, people ask me, they're like, why don't you grow your beard out? Or, gosh, why don't you have a beard? You've been on T for so long. Well, the answer really is genes. Unfortunately, I can't really do much about my genes. However, this past year, I met a wonderful trans guy named Luke, who had a lot of peach fuzz sort of going on, and so he tried out a tactic that I now think is a great idea to try, because why not? Beard dye. Since I can't really change my genes, I may as well try and do something else about it. Also, I do want to say that I had no idea that the brand for this is called Just for Men. They have not endorsed me in any way. It was the only option at CVS. I do also want to say that I've got no idea if this is going to work well. I've got no idea anything about this product. In fact, I was hesitant to trust it because there's all this dude's face as an example. I'm like, you don't need all 7 different beard colors from jet black to light blonde, buddy. But I decided to get medium dark brown, which it might actually be too dark for me, but that'll just enhance the comedic effect of whatever's going to happen next. Now, the idea behind this is that the color will pick up on my blonder hairs. So you can see down here, these ones are all pretty gingery. Up here, there's black speckled in with totally blonde ones. So we'll see what it picks up on. It says here, brings out the best in your facial hair. Oh yeah. Well, it better. Holding you accountable, man. Holding you accountable. Before we begin, there is a safety warning. Hair color products can cause allergic reactions, which in rare cases can be severe. Temporary black henna tattoos may increase your risk of allergy. Do not use this or any other hair coloring product if you have experienced a reaction to a temporary black henna tattoo in the past. I haven't experienced that, so we're okay. Before using this product, you must perform a preliminary 48-hour skin allergy patch alert test according to enclosed leaflet. I don't have time for that, so let's hope I'm not allergic. I dyed my hair so much in high school, it should be fine. Oh wait, hang on. Remember to perform the 48-hour skin allergy patch test before each use, even if you have previously used this or other hair coloring products. For this reason, buy this product 2 days before you intend to use it. Oops. All right, enough. Let's just open it up and see what's inside. Okay. Oh my gosh, it tells me again on this little flap, it says do the 48-hour allergy test. Ooh, I'm a risk taker. Ooh, okay, so we got some stuff in here. We got some serious stuff in here. We have our natural color developer, our color base, a little brush. It's kind of ambitiously long. You know, I don't have that much fuzz, but I'm ready. A plastic thing, made in China. Some instructions. Oh, and this little thing, which I think we use, from what I can tell. What you need: timer, clock, or watch. Old shirt to cover you against stains. Old towels to cover counters to protect against stains. Damp paper towel to wipe skin if hair color gets on it. Shampoo, preferably for color treated hair. Okay, I'll be right back. Old shirt or no shirt, same thing, right? Okay, so I'm gonna put some gloves on. That's what those little plastic things are. Squeeze a line from the color base tube into the mixing tray on one side. Squeeze an equal amount of color developer onto the other side. Okay. That looks equal, right? I also just really want to say that I feel very delinquent not doing the skin allergy test. Because, like, not only was it all over the box, but it's just right there along the instructions. Oh well! Step 2 is for best results, mix with the plastic end of the bristly brush. So you just want to mix them together to activate it. And then it says do not mix with the bristle end. So really it doesn't mean for best results mix with this end, it just means only mix with that end, otherwise you are going to fail. Alright, so now finally step 1 for applying it is to avoid getting product on the skin, put some petroleum jelly around the beard line. That wasn't on the list of what I needed, so I didn't get that. So I guess we'll just maybe end up with some on my skin. Okay. Apply quickly. Use brush to apply mix to dry hair. Do not massage product in with your hands. So like don't go like this. I guess that's what that means, right? Start application where hair is the grayest, or for me, the gingeriest. And brush up and down gently to cover all hair evenly. All right. I can do that. That sounds good. I'm a little nervous, but here we go. Well, that was interesting. So now the instructions say to set a timer for 5 minutes and then rinse it off. So here we go. So then it says to rinse my face and then rinse it with shampoo. My skin still died. Let's see. So now we have the end result. I suppose it is slightly darker in some aspects. Maybe next time I'll start with the stash, you know, make that a little darker. I can't decide. This is like a very unusual thing right now. It looks a lot more noticeable and kind of a little more gnarly in its glorified patchiness, you know. Anyway, I don't know, I kind of like the way it looks. It is more accented and highlighted, and I can try as many times as I want in 3 months, it says on the package. So feel free to buy some yourself if you've got peach fuzz or ginger fuzz. It's kind of a fun experiment. It costs like $10 at CVS, so give it a swirl, see what's up. Anyway, I feel good. I feel different. Don't make fun of me too much in the comments, but let me know what you think of this kind of silly video. Alright, I'll see y'all next week. Peace.